From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kings taking on the Scorpions. Starting on the mound in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. And we're underway from Fenway. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike two. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Down, ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No, ball.
Way back there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Got it. Strikes out the side. Back here in Boston. And starting in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. So digging in, Craig Biggio. There's a 1-1. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fought off foul. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Josh Bell at the plate now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Check swing. He went 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a miss. Got him. That's out number 2. Now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera.
That's inside ball.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing.
That's a ball.
No appeal. And a count 2-1.
And ball.
Some heat there at 90. Back in Boston, digging in, Nick Kurtz.
Oh, yeah.
And that skips into dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Got him looking for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. To the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
No, that missed. That's a ball. All right.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it. That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, in half up to hit. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Outside with a breaking ball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bismacky.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Hat gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the order now. Willie McGee now at the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Tony Gwynn digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Mantle drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the center fielder.
Ball.
Strike on the inside corner. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That's a ball.
Inside, almost got him. Struck him out swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And it's off the Green Monster. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a 1-1. Base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. A 3-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Cabrera, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The 0-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ian Happ. That one in triple digits.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 4th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
For the Scorpions, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
That one fouled off. Korea leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting for Saskatchewan, first baseman, Sid Hurt.
Nope. Ball.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth,
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. That's down and in.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
No, that's low.
And that's
Ball.
downstairs. 3-1 now. Out towards right center field. Moving under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting for the Kings, center fielder Willie McGee.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Now back in safely at first. And here is Mickey Mantle in the air to left center. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Biz Mackey at the plate now.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one to first. Bell handles the chance. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Korea leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Now batting for the Scorpions.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Popped out to left his first time. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Josh Bell. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball.
Those always feel great.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing
Hey,
called
what?
strike. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, well, we go bottom six. Here's Bryant now.
Ball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Center fielder, A.J. Ewing.
Hit in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That's inside. Ball.
Center field. McGee under it. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Leading off,
Right
Ian
fielder,
Happ.
Ian Happ.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Number 78 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
There's a swing and a miss. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Look out.
That got him.
And it
Take
hit
your
him. So up next, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Hey,
Throw, save.
throw.
Mackey's throw came too late.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's up. That's a ball.
And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer into the game.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This one popped up. Lindor. And there's one down.
That's a ball.
Korea leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Biz Mackey. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through the sweeper. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
And he couldn't hold back. He's back here in Boston. Here's Ketel Marte. And it's into the gap. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. On the inside corner for a strike.
Ball. Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
That's in. Ball.
That's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike two. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pulls that one foul.
Nope, ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Out number 3. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Strong. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. That one felt good. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets him to chase after that one. And that is out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Next up for Korea, right fielder Ian Happ.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
On the corner for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back in Boston, stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's towards center. McGee under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting for the Scorpions, second baseman, Vigio.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So they're down to their final out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Out to short. On to first. Ball game.